morning, everybody. Hope you all doing well today. This is Tim with my daily forecast analysis. I'm going to show you this here to start out with. This just shows this upper level feature up here in the Ohio Valley, moving this way with a deep southwesterly flow of moisture coming into our area, which is helping to fuel storms and heavy rainfall throughout our area. It's mid-levels and upper levels as well. You know, we got a higher pressure over this way, low pressure this way, flow out of the Gulf of Mexico. Very, very moist atmosphere right now. The excessive rainfall outlook. This is about the 12Z today, which is about a couple hours from now will be risk. That's the end of that. And then the new day one outlook shows excessive rainfall possibilities all in this area. Again, it's just been raining incessantly around this area for quite a while. Day 2 outlook, it kind of moves off to the northeast and northwest. Day 3, days 3 through 7, kind of looking at just precipitation possibilities going forward here. You can see the biggest possibilities are moving to the east as time goes on and south. The focus around the Gulf of Mexico on day 6, which is the 20th. And by a week from now, precip chances are quite low for most of the United States, except in the deep south, Florida, along the Gulf Coast, and in the northern plains in the northwest. Today's radar, what's going on right now? Nothing going on right now, but we had some really heavy rain in Georgia last night, which ended up, let's take a look, precip totals. You can see just north of Warner Robins here, we had quite a bit of rain. Usually there's a scale on the side here. I don't see it, but we can hover over this and see precip up here near Jackson. They had a real focused area, almost 5 inches of rain last night. That's a lot of rain in a short period of time. So just let me just read out of it. Not a lot going on. The amount of moisture in the atmosphere combined with daytime heating is going to lead to pop-up storms each day. Model 3 kilometer code is here. So again, upper level flow, mid levels. We got that trough here, high pressure here. You know, we have some enhanced flow coming through northwest Georgia tonight. And according to National Weather Service, they anticipate heavy rain this evening in a large portion of the area, enhanced by possibly sea breeze blowing in. This probably from, let me take a look here. Sea breeze front blowing in from probably the south, as the flow is this way at the lower levels, and enhancing the precipitation chances wherever that interacts with this lift moisture. Could be another outflow boundary anywhere in this area. It's really hard to depict those features right now until get some daytime heating and see what happens. But it's not unheard of for that stuff to happen really often. As we go through this more here, we see some increased flow out west here, with still some flow for us from the south. I mean, it's just continues. We get a more westerly component tomorrow, a little bit, as that moves east. You can see not a lot of ridging in our area. It's more on the periphery of it right here. You can kind of make out this general troughiness right here, enhanced flow running around in this way. This model wants to develop some more enhanced troughiness this way, and you can see the flow continues. This pattern could potentially lead to, with a zonal flow like this, could lead to more intense mesoscale systems moving through our area over the next couple days. We'll just have to see how that plays out. Let's look at the future radar over the next 18 hours or so. This is just one model's attempt at resolving features. It's really hard to, well, you can see up here, this convection up here is a result of what I showed you earlier with that glancing glow coming through here. You know, the coverage of storms this time of the year is really hard for models to resolve. We'll just have to see during the day what happens, but in that regard, I want to go to precip chances like I do every day. Between today and Sunday, pretty high chance of more than a quarter inch. As you can see, the chances remain pretty high all the way through Tuesday, with even higher chances out west as we get towards the beginning of the week. This could shift around a lot, but the general idea, rainy unsettled pattern for the whole weekend. This doesn't mean it's going to rain all day, but it just means models and forecasters think this with good confidence that we're going to see some rain somewhere in these areas based on the probabilities here. 1 in 2 chance here, 100% chance you can see something between that time. Doesn't mean it's going to happen all day, just plan accordingly. Keep an eye to the sky and then on the radar, and you should be okay to play whatever activities you want. The same thing on the weekend. As far as temperatures go, let's take a look. Let's see. Starting off nice and toasty this morning. That's as of 4 a.m. It's pretty warm. As you can see, the temperatures are modulated by rain, and also it's getting to the nighttime hours. But you can see the heat index in middle Georgia is creeping up some, but the air temperature is pretty much, if not a little bit below normal for this time of year. So I'll take you what I can get. If you're having problems with the air conditioning in your car or in your house, I suggest getting it fixed now before we get into deep summer heat, and you're going to be very miserable. So severe weather. Let's take a look real quick. This was yesterday. This is volatile 12Z today. Wait. It's always a pain to get this right, like when I'm doing this forecast right now. Let me just go to the partner site. We can look at further changes for our area. Oh, look at this. What a surprise. Thunderstorms, thunderstorms, thunderstorms. Once we get past day 3, it's only categorical, and it doesn't include it's not showing any severe weather for our area, like focused severe weather, like severe weather outbreaks or intense severe weather. doesn't mean it's not going to storm, and you might have some really high winds or small hail. It's just not going to be widespread. Anyway, I appreciate y'all listening in, and hope you have a good weekend.